Hello, who are you and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Randy Knight, and I'm from Atascadero, California.
All right, and where are we right now?
Well, right now we're in San Luis Obispo at the San Luis Obispo International Film Festival.
All right, and what do you do?
I'm a retired physics professor from Cal Poly, which is here in San Luis Obispo.
And you told me that you have taught climate change in the past.
I have taught courses on energy and climate change, and I also helped found the minor in environmental studies at Cal Poly.
Wow. So, has the climate changed much since you were a kid?
Most definitely. It's hotter everywhere. I grew up in the Midwest and the South. I'm not back there that much anymore, but it definitely seems hotter than it used to be. I've been living in this area for about 40 years, and in that time, one of the traditional summer climates of the coastal California is dense fog all along the coast. And it's not as foggy as it used to be, and that's because the ocean's warmer than it used to be. I don't know that the temperature has noticeably changed along the coast as much as it has inland because we're buffered by the ocean, but the rainfall patterns have definitely changed. You know, we have drought seasons and then pouring rain seasons like we've had this year. It's not steady from year to year like it used to be.
All right, and what about on an everyday basis? Do you think about it much, and say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most concerned, where would you put yourself?
I'm very concerned, and as a scientist for whom this is, a particularly important issue, I read the literature and pay attention to these things, but, I would say this is a 9 or a 10. This is an existential issue for the human species.
Oh, wow. And what did you teach? Did you teach kids, what did you tell them about climate change when you were teaching?
In teaching,
that's a lot.
Because our culture is one, where there's so many climate change deniers. Kids come into classes wondering, is this even real? So a lot of teaching is about, trying to present the facts and the evidence of, why do we think that climate change is real? Once they believe you that this really is real, they're really worried because this is their future.
And let's talk about the future then. Are you an optimist or a pessimist about climate change in the future? And is there anything we can do about it?
I'd love to be an optimist. Practical experience probably makes me more of a pessimist. I see, those that are responsible for the climate change issues, the fossil fuel companies, governments, even us. I mean, we're all going to contribute in many ways, right? People don't like to change, and there's powerful interests working against change. We know what we need to do, but I just don't know yet that we have the will to do it.
All right, so a pessimist.
Ultimately, I guess probably a pessimist.
Wow. Okay, thank you very much. Here on today, what's the date? The 28th of April in San Luis Obispo, California. Thank you very much.
Great talking to you.